Alrighty, there we go. We are live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's good to be back. It's been a couple days. I was gone the last couple days because I was at a friend's house watching the Monaco Grand Prix. It was a lot of fun for sure. Good race. But yeah, without further ado, we should get right back into CWL action. We're looking really, really good, I gotta say. I'll show you guys something pretty cool in a second. And yeah, we have like one last competitive clan, and it looks like our matchup is on day 7. So Zem, hey, what's going on? Good luck, thank you. I appreciate that. I did have a quick word with one of my mates over the last 6 bases, and I do have a pretty clear idea of what I'm going to go for on each of them. Especially this one. I think this one I definitely need to be a bit careful. I'll be going through each base individually. Shirag, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. Some of these bases I've seen in Legend League as well, so I did get kind of a sneak peek. Let's see what else there is. This one here. Have to make sure I don't attack any base that my clanmates have flagged. There's only one though, that's this one. I think this base has lots of good backpack value, so I'm hoping that my clanmate will clear that pretty easily. And this is a base I think I'm going to bring the blower. Just for 1 quake. Normally I can destroy this base with 2 quakes, or 3 quakes, and the Fireheart. But I think with the CC exposed like this, it's best to just go for the blower. What else is there? I'm a rush. Hey, what's going on? I tried your Healing Tome and Rage Gem combo with Hydra and CWL and Legends. It's so good. It's definitely stronger than people give credit for. I think that a lot of people are thinking that you need to have the double tome, and the truth is that the Rage Gem with Dragons just does a lot of work. The hardest part is just keeping the Warden alive, because he can die through the Healing Tome. But even then, that's not really that difficult. And it crushes every base in normal mode. That's the nice thing about it. Yeah, this enemy we have today, they set a lot of lava launcher bases, so kind of gives me an easy day. And so, yeah, let's go back to number 1. I need to learn that. It's really, I think that more importantly with the dragons is that you have to learn how to funnel them, especially if you're getting used to, or if you're used already to bowlers and stuff. You definitely need to learn how to funnel dragons properly. And one kind of funnel that works nicely are diagonal funnels. So anytime you see some sort of a diagonal approach into a base, dragons absolutely love that. And I will be doing some Legend League today, I promise. So you guys will see that. Okay, I think we should go for this base. My plan for this one is to use the backpack, obviously, with the CC. Try to hit that, and I want to angle it so that at least the backpack itself can hit at least one of the sweepers, potentially. But another good approach for this base could potentially be to try to send the dragons closer to the town hall. I kind of like that. I think that securing a safe 2 stars is okay. But I do have to be careful with this area, so like if I deploy the dragons over here into this monolith, then I could get a split if I don't do the overgrowth in time. Could potentially not work out. but where I plan to drop the queen is right here, like to the left of this army camp, and she should hit the CC just fine. And then the overgrowth is basically going to split the dragons and the queen, and I want everything to go this way here. You should see how that looks. I discussed with my clanmates how I'm going to attack all these bases, so I think I'm ready to go. It won't be like the last stream I had where I spent like an hour discussing every base. It should be pretty rapid fire. Okay, I think we can just go for this. Let's check the builders. There's a couple. So I'm gonna spread the quakes a little bit, but all three will touch the CC. And I missed the CC, unfortunately. So that means I can't use the I can't use the poison on the CC like I typically do, or I can't use the poison on the, I should say, on the Logger Guardian. But yeah, see, this is that split that I was talking about. It's a little scary, but with the modifier, I think I should be okay. I'm just glad that both of the sweepers are gone. Those sweepers could be an issue. This might look a little sus, but I think I've still got it. I'm basically just waiting right now for a good revive on the Duke. Especially because the enemy king is right there. And so now we wait. Crush that one, I hope so. I did do some kind of mistakes, especially with the, you know, with the arrow miss. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is a fail. And that's my second fail of the week. I have done a fail on day 3. And it looks like we have another fail here too. I thought this was gonna be easy. So, with the way today's gone, it's been our worst day. But we are still in a good rank. I don't want to be too negative about it. Victor, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. Definitely unusual for this many fails from us in one day. That plan was good, but the execution was just a little off. I was expecting to hit the CC just fine. So my plan for this base is to spread the quakes over here a little bit and use the arrow to grab the CC. Look at all these builders in the core. And it's a pretty straight arrow shot from the pet house, but I do definitely need some spells to control the monolith. I might bring a, whatchamacallit, a skeleton spell. Hasnain, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. And if I get the value through here, then as long as this ring can break in time, then I should be able to get enough stuff to go towards the town hall and just circle the base. I actually don't think this base looks too scary at all. Let's go for it. And there is a nice arrow there. And so now here I need definitely some rocket loons to split the ring quickly. I'm just glad that my warden has stuck with my prince. This one's looking crushed, actually. Let's use overgrowth here. It's kind of swag, I'll be honest. I feel like I didn't actually need that. And yeah, the rest of this is all just swag. Ratan Ghosh, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. This guy, I think I saw in Legends just a few days ago. He's definitely a good player. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Let's see what happened here. This was probably a miss with the... potentially with the arrow. Actually, the setup looks good, but the entry, what have we got here? Not exactly sure what went wrong. Maybe it was the prince, I think so, actually. Maybe not. The Skywagon, maybe? Lots of Dragon Riders have split, so he used the Warden ability and there were only 4 Dragon Riders over here. This would have been a good angle for the orb. But yeah, this Skywagon really needed to stay with the troops over here. So it was essentially just a mistake with the funnel over here. Honestly, not too crazy, but yeah, something happened with all these Dragon Riders. They just got so melted. I really think that it wouldn't have been so big of an issue if the Skywagon went the correct way. Nice swag, thank you. Will you be streaming the World Championship matches? I would like to, yes. Right now we're still in ladder stages and there are a lot of teams using the event troops. So I don't really feel inclined to stream all of that. I would rather wait until the group stages and stuff like that. Until I stream some matches. What did I have for this base? Definitely need to get the Revenge Tower and the CC together. But I probably also need to take an early approach into the monolith and then use overgrowth over here with the sweeper and the Inferno Tower. I'm probably going to aim the Duke just a little to the right, just in case he can grab the sweeper on his own. That would be nice. But yeah, we can go for this also with just my Legends army. Not gonna do anything too crazy. There is one base that I have the blower planned. And I do get the value, which is nice. I'm a little worried about the funnel so far. It doesn't look that great, I'll be honest. I might end up using overgrowth early on the wrong side. Just like that. That's not ideal. And then just gonna manage the rest with the freezes. But here I do have a direct entry into the sweeper with rocket loons, except there's a tornado trap. Don't exactly love how this has gone, unfortunately. This one might be another fail, just might. We shall see. I still think I also have tripling chances if things can go well with the Duke and his revive. But at least I feel good about the fact that we've got the Town Hall. Not the sharpest day, I'll be honest. If this ends up being another fail, that will just really hurt a lot. On this base, you're going to use a blower. There probably was some blower potential, especially near the, what do you call it? Near the monolith, right? But I did nail the arrow, I just missed the funnel. So I'm going to wait for this rage shower, just in case it makes a difference. But I think I've got another 96%. Kind of unfortunate. But we are still placed highly. I want to show you guys where we're placed, at least on the global leaderboards. Let me take a quick look. I'm expecting we should finish easily in the global top 10. Like, really easily. We'll show you guys 95%. Okay, let's take a look at number 6 now. And yeah, this is that base I wanted to bring the blower. And really my plan for the sweepers is to shoot them with the arrow, at least one of them. Here, let's switch. Raider, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you, bro. It's Raider from the Bad Batch. Keep your head up, man. Keep the grind up. Yeah, I will do my best. I just failed a couple hits, unfortunately. I thought we were looking good today, but now we're on track for, I think it's 40 stars. As long as I can hit up a few more triples. I've definitely screwed this up. Let's look at number 10. And yeah, I feel good about this base because of the easy angle for the CC. I've seen this base many times in Legends, so I think we should go for this one next before I start worrying about bases where I need to change my army. My clanmate is swagging heroes in Titan 3. That's crazy, bro. Even I'm not swagging heroes. Like, I'm swagging spells, but swagging heroes is tough. Mangotra, hey, what's going on? And Rotten Ghost, you asked me where I'm from. I'm from Vegas, actually. It's pretty hot out here now. June and July are really like the worst parts of Vegas. Yeah, so the only base where I'm really actually going to tweak my army is on number 6. So I want to get these two done. Let's get these two done. How many attacks you have in war? 6. I'm doing 6 hits in every single day here. That is a nice arrow. gotta be careful here. The warden has officially left my prince, which that's like my least favorite thing, really. But I think I still got it. It's really an easy base. At least for this army. I hope you see my message on Discord after the stream. Yeah, absolutely, bro. It's funny because usually the first thing I do after the stream is check Discord. Swag revive. It's 43 degrees Celsius in Delhi. That's crazy, bro. That's about as hot as it is here in Vegas, actually. There's like between 40 and 43. I think I have that base. You should probably delete it. Because I ran that base too in Legend League and it wasn't working. I was getting like minus 300. And yeah, this is a base I'm going to bring the backpack still with the fire heart. I'm not going to bring the blower on this base. It does look like good blower value, but the truth is that I prefer, in this case, to separate the Duke from the dragons and get a good value from the revive. Plus, I don't think it's actually too scary going behind both sweepers. OP hit, thank you, bro. I'm kind of sad I failed a couple, but it happens. It happens. It could totally be normal variance, if that makes sense. A lot of good players are also failing. You 2-starred that base? That's unfortunate. I'm trying to... Here, one sec. I was trying to donate myself, but my phone is getting attacked, like somebody's attacking my village on my phone. Was it this base you're talking about that you 2-starred? I think that with bowlers it could be tough to triple this base because of that lava launcher. That's what I think. That lava launcher is in a good position. I've also seen that base with air bombs, but I still think that the lava launcher is the best choice. Dark Lord that you were spectating? Oh, I'm not so sure which one that was. Oh, this one. You 2-starred this base. Huh. Well, let's give it a shot. I think I should be able to get it easily. Yeah, he used bowlers. The issue was Duke walking off and getting a bad funnel. It happens, bro. It happens. But the lava launcher, as soon as you make a mistake like that, it kills the attack. Okay, I should just watch the Duke with the totems. Got a nice poison here as well. The only thing that I think this could have been better is if the prince had gone towards the core. But yeah, we have an easy triple here. Swag revive. Yeah, swag revive. Nice and easy. Okay, and then this is that last base. Really, the only thing is that I just need two star, right? Obviously, we need to win this war still. And then we can focus on the global rank. GG, bro, thank you. I'm also excited to show you guys Legend League, by the way, as well, because this army works great. Jerry, hey, what's going on? Hi, Dhoom, it's my first stream, just recently found your channel. That's awesome, bro. Glad you found the channel. We're doing a lot of good stuff here. I think really I just need the arrow to hit like one sweeper, and then I can fly the dragons over this area. That's what I think about that. So I think for this really to work at its best, I should bring the Phoenix, right? That way the Duke can get value still with the Royal Rampage. So let's switch a couple things up here. I'll bring a skeleton, another totem. Switch the pets. Something like this should work. Y'all got a tough day 7 matchup. Yeah, they look good actually. And it's not just this week, but they've also put up some pretty decent CWL performances previously. Like, they're definitely really solid and really active. So, definitely a serious group. Okay, I think we should be good, right? Just need 2 stars. Kicha, hey, what's going on? Love from India, that's awesome, bro. So now does he go left or right? I think he goes left. Or right, actually. That's alright. But now I need to hit that sweeper. I missed it. And so now I need to control the sweeper with freezes. I don't exactly think overgrowth is wise on that sweeper. Missing that sweeper is kind of painful, I'll be honest. Let's try to get a good overgrowth over here. I think there's fine, honestly. It's really unfortunate. I don't think I'm gonna triple this the way it's gone so far. We shall see if the Duke can help out. I'm gonna hold my last few rocket loons for the sweeper once the overgrowth wakes up. This might still triple, actually. Yeah, definitely not the smoothest day, I'll be honest, but glad I got a triple here. Bro, I missed my last day legend hits, now got demoted. Yeah, that's what happens when you skip even just one day. And honestly, even after, like, if you skip a day earlier in the week, it's still hard. It's still really difficult to maintain Legends 1. You really need to attack every day. I want to show you guys how we're placed. We should be somewhere decent, but today, unfortunately, our fails kind of killed us. If the arrow went on the other side of the sweeper, we would get the monolith. You think so? I seen a stream earlier of someone else from your CWL. Oh, you're probably talking about Big Country, right? That's what I think. The website's bugged here, so hang on. It should load properly. Yeah, Big Country's doing a great job in Legends as well. Especially with the Monolith Arrow. I personally haven't unlocked it yet because I'm not buying event passes this time. I'm not sure why this website's loading like this. Might be a bandwidth issue with the Wi-Fi. This definitely looks unusual, but I promise it's a legit website. This is Clash Spot. This is where the top clans are checking their rank, their rank on the leaderboard for CWL, especially because the CWL leaderboards in the game are not live. TF Clan will go from Champ 1 to Titan 3. I'm glad to hear that, bro. It was kind of a rough few days, right? Like day 3 through 5. I think I'm just gonna force quit this and try again. Website looks fine to me. Well, obviously not for me though. It's just not loading. But we should be somewhere in the global top 10. I wish I could show you guys. But all you guys have to do is just go to clashspot.net. And it's funny because I'm looking at it on my computer right now. And it looks totally fine. And we are currently global rank 5. And I'm trying to calculate where we would be after those fails I did because it hasn't refreshed. I think we should be in the global top 10, which is pretty cool. Those couple of fails I did were really painful though. It's the first time I failed twice in one day. So altogether now I have 27 out of 30 triples done. And there's still 12 more I have to do. So anyway, yeah, now we can chill, right? And just go for some Legend League. Rito, hey, what's going on? I can't read that language, bro. I think you're speaking in Hindi, right? I don't speak Hindi. I only speak English. Okay, let's go for some Legend League. This base. Oh, and look at that helper hut. It's kind of ironic that the helper hut is helping me in this case quite nicely. I got a straight arrow shot just right off of the helper hut, just like this, and a ton of value. And that's kind of one thing I've noticed in the past couple of days is that it doesn't really seem like people are trying to defend the backpack anymore. It seems like right now the focus on defense is with the is against the Duke charge, right? Should be good here. It's a little awkward how I got this entry for the Duke, or I guess funneling, I should say. Was expecting some better pathing for him, but I still think I've got an easy triple here. ID and you want a friend request too, I'll check your base out. If you've got a nice base, I'll send you a friend request. But to be honest with you, my friends list is looking pretty full. Easy triple. I still keep messing up when placing my Duke for the jetpack since I'm trying to place the Queen at the same time. Yeah, the biggest thing right now I think that's an issue with the backpack is that it's actually not perfectly straight every time. Like, for example, if you were to drop the, like, you can see the center tile, right? That little square. If you drop the Duke anywhere that's not the exact corner of the base, he might not fly exactly over the center tile. So you have to keep that in mind. I think that not always the backpack will get the value you're looking for, and it's not your fault. Let's check this guy's base out real quick and see if he is any real deal. Rachel, you're at Town Hall 10, bro. It looks like you have just started playing. Honestly, look at your defenses. If I had to guess, maybe you started playing a couple months ago, maybe? See if I can send you a friend request. I have too many friends, bro. I'm sorry about that. You can try to go through all of my accounts and figure out which one doesn't have a full friends list. But I don't exactly want to remove any of my friends without any good reason. I don't want them to think I hate them, you know? Okay, this base I really want to hit the CC still. But the challenge with this base is that if I go for an entry like into this Giga Bomb, then I might get a split over here. And so I really need to bisect right here quickly. So let's at least get the CC first. I'll drop the Prince more to the left so that, just in case it matters, right? He won't go towards this area on the right. And I think the Queen is going to help with the funnel. And yeah, now the base is pretty much split. I just want to see the Warden continue this way. Unfortunately, he's going the wrong way. I might fail this, actually. Because of the pathing with the Warden. He unfortunately didn't go the way I wanted him to. I don't think it's a 1-star. Like, I should still have this, right? I just don't know if I have a triple, unfortunately. Which one is the Duke? Is it the top or the bottom? Right there. It's hard to tell. I think it's the bottom. But I'll try the top. It is the top, thankfully. So I think here I got about 80%. Not terrible. Why are legendary sceneries gone? I bet you it's because nobody was buying them. They weren't selling enough. Meta is air right now. I think that the reason that the air attacks are so strong is because of the lava launcher. I think that in the next crafting phase we should have a more balanced meta between ground and air. Most bases are still being ran with the lava launcher, like for example this base. And it's definitely possible to defend Hydra, even with a lava launcher. This is another lava launcher base. I think I can get a good arrow shot from this wizard tower. But the question is what a good follow-up would look like. I think I might want to shoot the left wizard tower so that I can send my Hydra over the queen and get a early approach into the monolith. So that's what I'll go for. Just like that. And this time there's a good funnel. The CC was a little further out, a little more exposed. Use poison on the logger there. Now I really hope that the prince goes the correct way. I think he's not, though. Wanted him to go a little more to the other side. Like more closer to the logger, I should say. I think I'm going to use overgrowth like right here. And then revive the Duke. And this should triple. When I go into Clash Spot, I can open all the other rank leaderboard for CWL other than Titan above. That's good. I'm going to try to show you guys again. I'm not exactly sure why it wasn't loading properly. Please give me gold pass. I give gold passes to my clanmates. So join our Discord. We are quite active on Discord actually. Or you would just check the description. And that link should take you right to our Discord. Although I haven't announced our Gold Pass giveaway for this season just yet. Here's another easy arrow base. I guess the question is exactly what value to go for. I think this time I won't be able to nail the CC so easily. So let's just drop the quakes here. And I'm just gonna follow it up by sending the dragons into the CC. Come on. I was thinking that the Warden was gonna go follow the other stuff on the top side there. That would have been bad. Easy triple though. Swag free, swag revive. Swag 2 freezes actually. Nice and easy, and yeah, you can tell this base definitely wasn't trying to defend the strategy because of that workshop way over at 9 o'clock. Let's check Clash Spot again. See if it'll open up properly this time. I never had any issues opening it until just now, really. Clash Clans, love from India. It is good to take mono arrow for either 3 hero book to max DDD. That's awesome. You should definitely get an event pass because it's possible to get 3 hero books there, as well as the equipment. And then you'll still have plenty of gems left over, or medals, I should say. Medals left over to buy stuff like Starry Ore. If I'm not mistaken, the amount of medals you get is perfectly enough to get the Monolith Arrow and all 8 packs of Starry Ore and 3 hero books. That's what I think. Okay, this base. To be honest, I don't think I've seen this layout just yet. It's definitely an interesting looking layout. I do have a nice angle for the arrow, which can get the sweeper, the CC, and the monolith. So let's try that. I think I get the CC, but not the monolith. That's unfortunate about the, Now I have to really watch the town hall area. I think I'm just gonna like force my everything to go towards the town hall. Definitely not the smoothest setup. Could be a decent base. There's a chance I still triple. It depends if the logger does too much damage or not. Totally depends. A lot of air damage is gone from the base. So let's see what I can do with this overgrowth. I think I'm going to do this. And then I'm just going to wait for a set path into the air defense. And then revive the Duke. I don't think this will triple, unfortunately. It's close, but had too many issues, especially with the way it started. We'll see. Let's see. Do you think the mono arrow will get used a lot in Legends? I'm not sure about Legend League. I think it'll get used a lot in esports. That's what I think. Pros will definitely like that, especially because equipments that do like a % increase are pretty nice. Hi, do you still agree on maxing every town hall or the strategic rushing meta they said? That's a good question, actually. I think that most clan leaders should be okay with players that rush as long as they're bringing boosts to wars, like hero boosts and stuff. Personally, I still think that going for max is good, especially like because now we have these leaderboards. Like if you max out Town Hall 16, then you have a good shot to be on top of the Town Hall 16 global leaderboards. And so on, 17, 15, and all these. But if you want to get to the top of the Legend League leaderboard as quickly as possible, then you definitely need to rush. I think here I'm going to go for an early approach into the Revenge Shower. Going to try to set a funnel by destroying this Rage Shower early, as well as with the CC. There's a huge advantage to destroying the CC early because of the fact that poison works on the Guardians now. But yeah, this is that early approach into the revenge shower that I was talking about. I just don't know why my warden always wants to follow the wrong stuff. Yeah, the warden's going the wrong way now. If I can manage it with the overgrowth, that'd be great, but I'm not too sure about it. See where the revive can get me. This could totally still triple. Especially on the timing of the overgrowth, like right now. This might still triple. Very nice. I think we should be on track to hit around 300 or so, which is decent. I could have maybe gotten on the Town Hall 14 leaderboard. I never thought I was going to end up promotion, so I ended up upgrading my Town Hall, and then you got a defense and a promotion. That's unfortunate, bro. You should definitely wait until the beginning of the week before upgrading. So I'm on track for 294 here. Okay, this base. I actually failed this base yesterday. This one had air bombs when I saw it yesterday, so that did complicate things a little bit. Maybe I can try to go for a... I was gonna say an approach behind the fire spitters, but I'm not sure. I don't think that'll work either because of the sweepers. I think I'm gonna try what I did yesterday again and just pray it works out this time. To get some better backpack value this time from getting the arrow right. Starting to look good though. I think we've got a triple here. And it probably does help that this base had a lava launcher on it, because I remember using spells on the air bombs. Let's revive the Duke. And yeah, 2 swag freezes this time. And a swag totem. Nice and easy. I think that I only need to do one more triple for a 294. And that should be putting me somewhere decent. At least on one of these accounts I should get a decent spot on the leaderboard. Okay, go for one more, right? Clean attack, thank you, bro. That setup was good, right? Okay, this base. I've been seeing like tweaks of this layout a lot, and typically what I like to do is I like to use 1 quake over the Town Hall and 2 over the Raid Shower, so that the backpack can destroy the Raid Shower and the backpack together with the arrow can destroy the multi-gear. But it's hard to hit the multi-gear with the arrow from where I like to shoot it typically. I still want to give it a try. And yeah, I missed the multi-gear, unfortunately. It's not a huge deal, actually. Because I can just use a freeze here. I think that there's a bunch of ground stuff in the CC, so I'm hoping that nothing gets totally in the way. think I'm going to use Overgrowth over the Monolith. And then once it wakes back up, I'll use Rocket Loons to take it down. I have 4 left. We should have a triple here, I think. Definitely looks sus, I'll be honest. Let's just revive the Duke and pray he doesn't go to the Tesla first. He does. Yeah, he needed to go for the air defense first. So I did screw this up a little bit. I think if that air defense went down, he had better chances to take the rest. I use dragons, but not dragon riders. With them, what difference does the dragon riders make? Well, right now the dragon riders are really strong because they have a lot of DPS and still some decent HP. The dragon riders only target defenses though. So I think that it's typically best to deploy the dragons first and then the dragon riders behind them. Which is a little bit counterintuitive because the dragons do have less HP than the dragon riders. Or I guess now they're equal. So, I mean, I think that there is some potential for this to work with only dragons. And I do see a lot of people making the strategy work well with the super dragons. So, you definitely have options, but personally I like the mix of both. And the truth is that it's easier to path defenses than it is to path like every building, if that makes sense. Doesn't Mass Dragon give you a clean path rather than Hydra? Yeah, you could argue the same for Mass Dragon Riders. But having a combination of both is still not too bad. And to be honest with you, I think if I switched to either or, that I would end up failing more, because this is what I've been really comfortable with in the past few months. 244, what happened? What do you mean? I didn't get any 244. Not sure what you're saying. You did 273, that's alright, bro. I hope the defense is going well for you, right? I think that when you are promoting into Legends 1 on the final day... Oh, hey, look. This is that guy just destroyed in CWL, and he's running the exact same base. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? I literally just destroyed this guy in CWL. I mean, that value is just crazy, bro. I really want... Oh, man. This is the part I hate, is that the pathing for the Warden is so ambiguous. I think I can probably use Overgrowth over here and correct the mistake with the pathing. That does help. And yeah, I think I've crushed him once again. $294, bro, destroyed me in a sec. Yeah, I had a My worst day in the past few days was like minus, or I should say plus 258. This army works still pretty good. You will be so mad, I know, right? We just defeated his clan and I've just destroyed him again. Like, this is literally him. With the same base. You definitely shouldn't run your Legends base in CWL. That's what I think about that. Especially when you're up against a clan full of pushers. Does this guy do Lalo in CWL? Let's take a look and see what he did. He destroyed my base. And he used Hydra. With the blower and the backpack. And yeah, honestly, this base is too easy for that. I'm probably gonna have to switch away from this base. I was really mainly trying to defend Super Bowlers with this, especially with that lava launcher. I'm pretty sure I had a ground CC here as well. Okay, so that setup was only with one Quake. It's pretty decent. That arrow got both of the sweepers, or at least the one that was facing the dragons. Pretty solid plan. Now Supercell is too small. Everyone meets in CWL and Legends 1. Yeah, that's how I feel about Legends 1 at the moment. Is that it's a bit of a small world. I'm seeing a lot of the same top pushers every single day. Mainly because those pushers are using like are pushing with like a bunch of accounts. Okay, let's keep going for Legends. I do plan to push a total of 3 accounts tonight. Eight. What's the best way to get this base? I really think that as long as I have some approach to go behind the sweepers, I should be okay. It's gonna be hard to get a good funnel here. Maybe I can potentially hit both the CC and the Revenge Tower. I think that's possible. And if I did that, I think I would want to send my dragons over one of the sweepers. Just like that, right? And unfortunately I missed the CC with the setup. I think I was a little too slow to shoot the arrow. But this funnel looks good, especially because everything's gonna just circle around the base now. And yeah, I have to use poison over here for sure. I want to see the Prince get a good orb. I think that's fine. What I've just gotten. Another easy triple. Just revive the Duke and that's it, right? Everything is okay, but destroy Star's base in Legends 1 is next level satisfaction. Doom's aura. I should show you guys a replay. I found Stars in Legends yesterday, and I crushed him with some decent swag. The double poison base is coming meta nowadays. Yeah, that's why I like this combination, right? The Rage Gem Healing Tome. is because it does nicely against poison towers. Let's see if I can find that replay. I think it was here. Let's see. It was one of these. Yeah, here it was. And the replay is gone. I'm not sure why that is. I think once you share a replay that it gets corrupted somehow. But yeah, I swagged. You can see I didn't even drop my overgrowth or my revive because they're not even visible here. I just used 5 totems, 3 quakes, poison, and 2 freezes, and that was enough to destroy his base completely. Yeah, cheater stars. Yeah, I think reset glitch. No, I think it's when you share a replay, it disappears. So, like, for example, we can watch this replay, right? That I just did against 8. And then I'm going to share the replay. Right? And then let's come back to it later. And I bet you that it's going to be totally gone. You know, maybe it does have something to do with reset. You might be right. Yeah, this base is easy. Some nice value there. Should hopefully get a decent funnel here. As long as that gold storage gets destroyed quickly, then I should be probably focusing on getting a good orb here, especially once I get aggro from the heroes. Just like that. And yeah, this is absolutely crushed. The base just has a big weakness to the backpack. Probably gonna hit the revive, but then the rest should be swag. I might not even need the revive. Let's use it. I definitely don't need it, but I just want to get these hits done. That happened to me earlier. I had a good attack watch and then went to share it and it was unavailable. Yeah, it happens. I think that it was some issue with the coding that replays go corrupt. And it happens typically after I share it. So it's still there for a moment. Rupak, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay, let's keep crushing bases. Hopefully I can get a 320 at least sometime in the stream, right? And yeah, this is that base I found yesterday. It has a air bombs this time, and I failed with the air bombs. I just tripled this a second ago with the lava launcher, and I do think that this is potentially a good layout. Mainly trying to make sure that my prince goes the correct way. And he does. I should hit the orb now, I think. This is looking pretty smooth, I gotta say. But you can really see the damage that the air bombs are doing. Yeah, the air bombs just killed literally all of my air troops. I would love if the monolith could go down. And it doesn't. That's so unfortunate. I really think that that could have made some kind of difference for this to go through or not. Maybe not, actually. But yeah, so if you guys have this space, you should definitely run air bombs. I think that it could also have a chance to defend super bowlers. It depends. Great. How about you, man? I'm new here. That's cool. I'm doing pretty good, actually. It's been a solid day with the CWL. Unfortunately, I did do a couple misses, but we have another win. We did a couple 45s. Yesterday was good. What you look for in the bases in the 30 seconds to this army, I typically look at the positioning of the CC and the sweepers and the fire spitters and try to find a good approach behind either of those. So like for this base, I would probably go behind the sweepers. So this time I'll try not to miss the arrow. Although I think I just missed it again the same way. I think that as long as the prince doesn't go towards the town hall, which he might actually, I should be okay. But the fact that he does is not that great. Yeah, always better if the warden can stay together with the prince. Should hopefully get the monolith here, and if I do, I think I might be okay. We shall see. Not so sure just yet. It's going to be hard to overcome this last air defense. It's in a good position. This base might be good. It's definitely tweaked from the original. I think we all know what the original looks like by now. I should have it saved somewhere. There could also potentially be some way that I can hit the CC and trigger the Invis Tower. But that might be tricky, especially if I shoot the arrow from this building right here. I could potentially get both. Definitely gonna have to do a new approach when I see this one again. I tried your Hydra strat, but I used the RC instead of the Minion Prince. It works. What do you think? I think that the Minion Prince has still some good value. The only way I think that the RC can be better is because of the air skeletons. Like if you were to run something like this and send the RC with, like underneath the dragons, then she could clear air skeletons pretty quickly. And her reach is also good for potentially grabbing air defenses and any of the corners. That could have some potential, but I want to see replays. before I give that a shot. Are dragons still meta? Yeah, right now air is still really strong. We're still seeing a lot of top players using air stuff. This is Destro. Destro is a very good player, actually. I think I'm going to have to hit like this, though. I want to send my troops to go into the monolith early. I definitely think I could have destroyed the CC there. I made a mistake. Well, unfortunately, this totem didn't work, and so now I'm not so sure about my triple chances here. May or may not have any. But I do have a good angle for the revive. And yeah, swag freeze on Destro. Very nice. Destro is always top 500 global. He's an amazing player, bro. I watch his channel quite often. I think Supercell stopped playing replay after reset because some people's so-called base builders can copy top player. I think it's really more like a bug. I don't think that's exactly intended. That would be a little not so good. To lose replays like that. Are you surprised that we got a double CWL? I am surprised, actually. That what I'm not surprised about is the fact they gave us temporary modifiers. We needed those, and I'm really glad that they gave us those modifiers. But the double CWL was a nice surprise. You say the matchmaking was terrible, but what do you mean by that? Because typically players say that when they are, what should I say? Typically players say that when they're in lower leagues. Okay, so this base I failed previously because I didn't get a good funnel through this particular area here. I think I might have a better plan this time. Let's give this a shot. That definitely looks really good. But what I did on the previous attempt of this base is that I put all of my quakes over that middle section, and I left all of these buildings completely untouched. So it's still looking okay. Still not that great. Let's see if I can get a good revive here. Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate that. It's awesome. I think I've got tons of swag here. That setup just looked too good, you know? I really think that setup was the best way to triple this base. But I swear I one-starred this yesterday. I want to show you guys what exactly went wrong there. How I one-starred. But yeah, check this out. Some nice swag. We are champ 2, mostly Town Hall 14s with a Town Hall 18 getting some wars against mostly Town Hall 17s and 18s. You're champ 2? Or you mean Crystal 2? Yeah, so the way that the CWL matching works is that there is no matchmaking. Essentially, you only get matched against clans with a similar league. Hey Doom bro, what about the membership option? I haven't enabled it because I don't want people spending money on memberships just yet. I don't have much to offer you guys. If you guys really want to like donate to the channel, then what you would do is drop a super chat, but I'm not expecting that from you guys. It's much appreciated though. Yeah, so this is one of those bases I really like to go for more of a diagonal funnel. And I definitely want to go behind the sweepers. So let's drop the quakes like so. And yeah, some nice value there. I think potentially I could have gotten the revenge shower. But you can see how I've split the base diagonally. And dragons absolutely love this. I've had a lot of success with this kind of a funnel. Let's use overgrowth early. I don't really want any trouble from those spell towers. But yeah, you can see how just absolutely crushed this is. Somehow my Duke is still alive. I was expecting by this point he'd have revive. He'd need to be revived, I should say. Swag Totem. And I think that this puts me at like around 290 something, which is still pretty decent. 297. I've just done a 294 and a 297. Let's see where I can get another good rank. Should probably hit next with Rage, right? I saw some good players yesterday on this account, and I got absolutely destroyed on defense. I didn't even change my base either, so I may be not in a good shape for today. But anyway, let's see who I come across. Should be some decent players, right? This guy, his name is Mugiwara. What's the best way to get a good setup here? I think I might want to shoot the arrow from this army camp here and try to hit the revenge shower. If I can manage that, then I should be able to clear most of this area with the Duke. So let's try that. Unfortunately, I did miss the arrow a little bit. Unfortunately, the Duke did not do his job. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble, really. I think I'm just going to use poison over here. And revive the Duke. This might be a 1-star, guys. I think that's where we're at here. The Prince is coming in clutch for me. Definitely not a good attack. Especially missing the the arrow the way I did, I spent all my rocket loons to destroy the revenge tower, and it still didn't go down. Yeah, this one fell apart fast, unfortunately. $297 decent. What are you on about? That's a great offense. I mean, honestly, it's could be better, right? Yeah, the other day I hit 2 accounts with 320 and a 311. That was just a couple days ago. Yesterday I did 1 account with 311. Okay, so I think I get a straight arrow shot into the CC with the Dark Spell Factory. I've just completely dropped my Quake in the wrong spot. So let's just shoot this arrow anyway. It's not going to get the value, unfortunately, because of that misclick, which is really unfortunate. If there's anything causing me to fail, it's exactly that. I don't even know where to use Overgrowth. This is just a recovery at this point. Hippos, hey, what's going on? Wow, thanks for the raid, bro. That's awesome. You came through for me. That's awesome. Wow. Hey, I appreciate that. Seriously, that's cool. Man, I remember I used to watch your streams like every day, bro. Every flippin' day. Yeah, I've completely screwed this one up, but not a huge deal. I'm still on for some decent rank. How many accounts do you manage? 6. I have 6 accounts in Legends 1 at the moment. Is Titan 3 highest at the moment? Yes, it is. And on June 15th, we'll see clans in Titan 2. I'm really hoping that they'll give us a second CWL in July as well. They might not, though, because if we did get that, then we could get a Legends CWL leaderboard as soon as August. That would be pretty cool. Gotta do better than this. Let me go for the next one right away. Okay, this base. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What have we got here? This reminds me actually of the last one that I just hit. And I can also get a good angle for the arrow here. I think I'm gonna actually try to destroy the CC this time, rather than splitting the Quakes. Just like that. I also destroy the air bombs, which is quite nice. And I can use poison over here, which is nice. This should be easy. Might end up using a freeze over here. I'm gonna save my last 4 rocket loons for the monolith once it wakes up. And I still have the orb. Nice tornado, bro. Should still be good, right? Swag revive, nice and easy. Alrighty, let's keep pushing. I'm gonna do 5 more attacks and then I'm calling it good on the stream. Hey Dhoom, Rupak is a mod of Renaji, that's awesome. Renaji is one of my favorites. This is that base I just absolutely demolish, isn't it? Gotta remember how I did the quakes. I think I dropped them all like so. Some nice value there. And yeah, I think we've finished the funnel now that I've just destroyed that revenge shower. And unfortunately, the warden just doesn't want to cooperate. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm going to... Okay. Let's see here. I should have honestly revived my my Duke. I still think I have good chances here. Just like so. Me and Mangocha are friends from before, that's why we've been talking to ourselves. That's cool. It's totally cool. Another easy triple. Four attacks left. And I can get this account above 5,600 if I triple. These last 4 hits. Definitely would not mind that. This is that exact base again, isn't it? So hopefully I don't have any issues with the worm going the wrong way. And I think what I'm going to try to do to prevent that from happening is to shoot the arrow from the Dark Spell Factory. Because I think shooting the arrow from the Helper Hut just has a tendency to pull the warden. I could also try to start from the Town Hall side. But it does make more sense to go this way. And so yeah, I just have to watch the queen. I probably have to give her a couple totems. Still having some issues with the funnel as far as I can tell. There's got to be some better approach for this base. Even though I'm crushing it, I still think I can find something better here. Gonna revive the Duke this time, and I can revive him early enough so that the warden will actually cooperate. And I still have tons of spells, including a poison. Let's use Overgrowth here. Yeah, easy triple rates. Dhoom, please make your signature face. I don't know how, bro. It only happens just like whenever I feel like it. It's kind of funny. I don't even know how it started. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, this base. This is a base that's done historically pretty well against dragons. I've seen this layout get tweaked again and again. And if I had free reign over my equipment, I'd definitely bring the blower for this CC. So what would a good target be? I still think it's the CC, but it's hard to shoot it from so far. Alright, let's do it. And I missed the CC. I had a feeling that could happen potentially. Definitely need to get this side funnel quickly. More quickly, I should say. And now, unfortunately, it looks like my prince is separating from the warden, so that's definitely not good. Yeah. I know another good approach for this base, but it's risky for a 1-star. So I prefer just playing it safe. Let's just revive the Duke. I already knew I was doomed from the start after missing that that arrow. And this player is a good pusher, I gotta say. Seraph. I've seen them very high in rank previously. Very high. Looks like I'm on track for 272. It's definitely below average, I'd say. I've been averaging lately between 280 and 290. And there's this base. I wonder which base builder built this base, because it seems like everybody is running it now. And I'm sure it's from some sub somewhere. Did get some nice value this time. Do you have to watch the queen? She might go down. And yeah, again, this is what I'm talking about with this funnel. It's not working. I guess this base just has a weakness. Because I've been missing the funnel completely every time I see it, but still tripling. Gonna use the overgrowth here, but a little later. Don't want to use it right away. It should triple still, right? And yeah, you guys can see that mistake I'm making with the funnel in this core area, and it still goes through just fine. So I think as long as you just get that value in the beginning, it should be an easy triple. That's what I think. Okay, one more attack for a 272. So close. Yeah, that one was kind of close, right? That one did go quite closely. Now this is that base where I keep missing the arrow. I really want this arrow to hit the multi-gear tower, so I should probably shoot it from the other side this time for a bit of a clearer shot. So let's just drop one quake here. You know what else I might want to try, actually? Let's just try hitting the CC like this. I think that this could potentially work here. Especially if I can get better value from the poison spell. Nice tornado. I saw that tornado before, but I kind of forgot it was there. But getting that CC was nice. I think that was a bit of a base building error to put the CC in such a way that it was so easy to grab with the backpack. I'm about to swag my revive. I went 288 with super bowlers. That's still pretty decent. If you got 288 every single day, then I think you would be in the top 1,000. As long as you're getting good defense. Currently global rank 71, and I still have a couple accounts also in the top 100. Let's go back and see exactly what these ranks look like. On this account, I am global rank 109, but that's of course after blasting all my hits early, right? Let's check to see if that replay is there. It is still. Defenses are rough. Yeah, it is possible to go like minus 300 or worse, especially if you're high up. Global rank 95, even with a minus 40 taken. My reset was high, it was 423. Although I'm not sure if this is actually the correct reset. I think it was really more like 500. Because if I can recall correctly, I think I was 423 in the previous reset. So there's definitely some bug here. And yeah, my lowest reset yesterday was global rank 1300. Like 1323 or something like that. I'll show you guys what other resets I have. To use the base subscription, right now I am using Ajmal's, and all he does is just leak top players. Discord link, please check the description from YouTube. You're watching from YouTube, so you should be able to access the description easily, right? Yeah, so 1345 was my lowest previous day reset, and I think I had 5 accounts in the top 1000. So definitely doing good in Legend League. It's really hard to get into the top 500. That's definitely my next benchmark, is to try to hit the top 500. Let's check Clash Spot now and see if I can get a bit of a refresh here. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I'm sorry, guys. There's a chance that it just absolutely won't work. Not exactly sure why it doesn't want to load. Here we go, finally. Finally, we're loading. And yeah, you can see our clan is global rank 5. But we did do some fails. And so I think that we might end up potentially around global rank... Maybe still global rank 5, actually. Either global rank 5 or 6. Earlier today we were global rank 2, but we gave up 5 stars today. So I think global rank 5 does sound pretty correct. So I will be live again tomorrow and the next day. I'll schedule those streams so you guys will be able to see those immediately. And yeah, it was a good stream and a lot of fun with you guys. I hope you guys all have a great day, and yeah, take care and peace.